Well, I've got some really exciting news to tell you about worship at Westlake starting this weekend. What we're doing is we're offering 3 ways to worship with us, just to make sure that absolutely everyone has an opportunity to join together in worship. And so the first one is we're going to call it Church Outside. And we know that for various reasons people want to meet together but either can or are uncomfortable meeting inside. And for that reason, at 10:30 a.m. at the home of Derek and Claire Walton, there will be Church Outside. And we'll be getting more details of that to you. Now, you need to use the Church Centre app to book, because we have a maximum of 15 places. If you have it on your phone and you're having any difficulty logging in or registering, what to do is delete it from your device and download it again. Now, we will put up a separate video just telling you how to do that, what you need to do, and some other things to do with protocols that we're going to need to follow. Now, the big announcement is that following our little dry run at Easter, we will be gathering again in our church building at 5 p.m. on Sunday. The worship group is all ready. We're allowed to sing, but we're going to have to wear masks. Masks are compulsory. Again, there is a limit to the number of people who can come along. It's 50. And so you're going to have to use that church app that I talked about earlier. And again, watch the video to see how to do that and about the various protocols that we're going to have to follow. Thirdly, for those of you who can only join us online, we've got a big experiment on Sunday. We are going to be live streaming for the first time. And so you'll actually be able to be part of the service. Now, what you need to do is at 5 o'clock, and we'll send you the link in various things like the digest. At 5 o'clock on Sunday, you need to go to our YouTube channel where the videos are, and there should appear the live link to our service, and you'll be able to be part of the worship and hear the message. We'd love your feedback on how that goes. There won't be any Zoom meetings this weekend. We're trying to just start off simply, and then we'll hopefully be able to integrate some more complicated and interactive parts to what we're doing. Now, I'm going to ask if you would do 2 things for this weekend. The first is pray. Goodness me, it's taken a lot of organisation. A lot of people are working very hard in the background to make everything happen. And what we're going to ask for you to do is to have some patience. We're learning to do some of this stuff like live streaming. Also, we're learning to work within the COVID regulations. It's not always easy, not always ideal. But also, as well as giving us some patience, we're going to ask that you would pray. The reason that we're meeting together is that our God would be glorified and us as God's people would be edified, built up, challenged, encouraged. And we could have all the great live streaming and fantastic music and maybe even a half-decent sermon. And yet it would be all for nothing if we didn't encounter God. So this weekend, please give us 2 things. Give us some patience and give us your prayers that we would have a real encounter with God, whether we're meeting outside, whether we're meeting together in the building, or whether you're joining us on live stream. Any questions at all, the email address is here and we'll answer your questions. Look forward to you joining us at Westlake this weekend, however you're joining us.